Do I know you? Hello. Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Football League. What's up, everybody? What's up, Wolf? What's up, Yoga? What's up, Blue? How are y'all doing today? Welcome back, welcome back. Hope y'all are doing well. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Welcome back to another exciting week of Stoop Gang Football. We had a really good week last week, really good opening week. Had some upsets, had some blowouts, had some barn burners and some fist fights, injuries, big games, record setters, score-agamis. It was great. It was great. This is the standings as of... Wait, will it fit on 90? Yeah. These are the standings as of last week. We have, of course, the Stars on top of the Heroic Division. Don't see that every day. Star Men at the bottom. That should change. We'll see. Ness broke the record for single-game passing yards in a regular season game with 339 passing yards. Did it in a loss. A loss to the Stars. Outrageous. Billy's on top of the Chaos Division. Don't see that every day. Billy's on top. Billy's on top. That is correct. That is correct. And you'll see, we'll get to the stats in a moment. Roni Tomo looked very good last week. He had a very good QBR. Billy's on top. I think they could hang out there. They play the Undead this week, so winner of that game will stay in first place in the Chaos Division. And I believe in the Billies. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Renegon's on the bottom. Barney Shepard played really bad. So no surprise there. Golden's on top of their division. No shock there. Jets right there in second place. They played very well as well. They've got the Crew today, so they should clean up. Crew at the bottom, of course. They are bad and looking to just get worse. But that's our standings. Let's take a look at our stats. Let's take a look at our stats from week one. Top quarterbacks by QBR. We've got Ness on top, of course, with the 9 out of 9 for 100%, 339, 2 TDs, no interceptions. Gave him a perfect quarterback rating last week. Although right below him, Roni Tomo, who went 8 for 10, only 114 and 2 touchdowns, but no interceptions. He's very efficient. Very efficient. Efficiency is a big part of that. Let's take a look at the top performers passing yards wise. It was really Ness and then everybody else. He had like nearly double second place. I think top touchdown passers were Fartwind and Sussy Mungus. And then, of course, let's see, who had the most completions was Ness with 9. Our top receivers, yardage-wise, Bubble Monkey, makes sense, 220. Passing TD receivers, Bubble Monkey, Solaire, Rusty Shackelford. Interesting. Rushing yards, I'm thinking Goris on top, yes. And then we have John Elway Jr. and Ethan Winters in second and third, as well as Dart not far behind them. Best rushing yard, or rushing average, Goris, by a good bit, and then really just everybody else. I don't think last guy is in a position to run the ball this season, so we probably won't see any more of that, which is unfortunate. And then Goris on top with 4 rushing TDs. Let's take a look at our defense. Snary Sichuan had a really big week last week. Nearly tied the record for most sacks in a single game by a single player. He had 6. The record is 7. And then Biceps with 5. Bednarik with 4. And then this isn't even counting the safety. That hasn't been added in yet. So that's 5, actually. B. Bustin with 4. A lot of sacks last week. Everybody was getting them all the way down the board. A good ways. Interceptions. We had a few of those. 4 exactly. Long John, Eileen Ulick, Zank Fappa, and Sandwich Salad. The 4 interceptors. And then kicking-wise, nothing too notable here. Gino Capoletti, 3 for 3. Albert Wesker, 1 for 2. 7U, 0 for 1. Everybody else, 2 for 2, 1 for 1, 1 for 1. Or haven't attempted. That's pretty much it for stats. This will obviously get a little bit more interesting as we progress. But with that, I think it's time to get into the games. Let's take a look at who our first matchup is. Defenders at Starman. A perfect way to start the day. A legendary rivalry, if ever there was one. Most recently culminating in last season's Silver Showdown, which has taken to being known as the Four-Side Finale Part 2. I'm sure this will be a good one. First time Defenders and Starman play each other that it is not a Jorge versus Ness battle. Can Fartwind step up to the plate? Once again traveling into enemy territory. Let this run for 15 minutes. Give y'all some time to mull it over. I'm going to pause our music, and I think we will jump in to game 1. Hey, Meryl, I think you're right. My bad. You know what?
I blundered.
I have blundered. Meryl, welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Football League. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You're just in time for game 1. We got a rematch of the Defenders and the Starmen. Oh yeah, Blue, you already know. This is, if this is anything like games past, this is going to be a good game. Again, first time they have played each other without Jorge. Let's get down to the field. Volte Don Tits coming back. Good for the Starman. Hey, Axion, let's go. I don't know why some of the 7TV emotes aren't working. But first time these two teams have played that Jorge is not a part of the equation. Except for that one time we did a preseason tournament, but that doesn't matter. Ness wasn't part of the equation. Or no, Jorge was in the equation then, and Ness wasn't. That doesn't matter. Starmen are going to return this opening kickoff. I don't know what's wrong with it. Don't look at me. Don't look at me all sus. Nothing doing on first down for the Starmen. 2nd and 9 coming up as Ness, looking lots of time, starts to feel some pressure and unloads into the middle, incomplete. Ness had his best game of his career last week. Needs to have another one this week. Incomplete pass once again here. Did not throw an incompletion last week on 9 attempts. Did not throw one incompletion. Has thrown 2 incompletions in a row here. This is Defenders v Starman football, baby. Nothing is a given. Everything is earned here on the Field of Glory. Chunklet's going to take it left side. Tangled up immediately and dropped. Neither defense giving an inch so far. Right up the middle. Fartwind got to get rid of it. It's knocked away. He does not have the laser beam arm cannon that Jorge before him did. Oh, colostomy. Gonna bring him down, and that is a quick 3 and out for the Defenders. They will send Rickard out to punt. Just about halfway through the first quarter here. So far, an even match between these two titans of the SGFL. Ness gonna step up and take off for a gain of 6. If I can't complete a pass, I'll just run it myself. Mensa left side, nothing doing. No gain, 3rd and 4 coming up. Ostomy repping the big D over at the I. Repping the I over at the Big D. First down on this run. Starman moved the chains. Monkey in the middle. Huge gain coming up. They'll bring him down just inside the 30 at the 29. Starman, first down. Saturn. Oh! Diving interception. I don't know who it was. I think it might have been Wolf. That's Wolf, no E. What a pick! Merrick over the middle, and that's a first down for the... Thank you, Yoga, for the 10 biddos. That's a first down for the defenders. We're going the other way. That was an awesome interception. And luckily, with the power of stats, we will at least get to know who it was afterwards. Sody! I love that. That might be my favorite intro sound effect. Is that self-congratulatory? Whatever. Big catch down the left side by Harden, and that's another first down for the defenders. They'll call one more play just before the first quarter expires. Sody, welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Football League as Chunklets takes it left side, and we end this first quarter with a no gain. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. We've got Defenders v. Starman, which is always a good matchup. Merrick over the middle. Touchdown! First points of the day. Woo! Tip your hat to that. I thought he missed it for a second. I thought he missed it for a second. Starman going to be looking to answer. They've got good starting field position after a lackluster kickoff. Mensa through the middle, bobbing, weaving, through it. 20. Down to the 10 before being wrapped up from behind. Starman knocking on the door now, looking to tie things back up. Are we going to have another great shootout? Mensa? Got it! Touchdown, Starman! Nutfog Mensa. Who's taken on a much larger role since Pooh has retired in the running and passing game, just in the backfield in general. And honestly, they've done a good job. Here's Kane returning, breaking a tackle, has some room. Gets it up to the 50-yard line before being brought down. Some good returns here. Left side, Junior. Ooh, runs into a wall. A wall made a 1. One big block. Oh, colostomy with sack number 2 on the day. He makes some sort of eye shape with his body. Not sure what that's supposed to mean. Perhaps he's a member of a gang. Oh, tries a risky ball into double coverage. Can't reel it in. He was looking for Merrick, I believe. Rickard's punt goes through the back of the end zone, and that'll be a touch back. Play action. Gotta look at Mensa. Oh, no, Monkey. Oh, good coverage. Really good coverage by this defenders team today, other than that scoring drive where they gave up some big passing plays early in that drive. They've really been on top of the receivers today. 3rd and 5 coming up. Can they stop him? Nutfog runs into a wall. Only a gain of 2. It'll be 4th and 3. Starman going to call a timeout and then punt the ball. Never really did understand that, but you know. I'm not a coach. I'm just a commentator. Short punt return will set him up at the 16. Minute 03 to go. You get a big play here. You could maybe get some points going into the locker room with a lead. Gonna lob it up for Jagan. Oh, nearly reeled it in despite the coverage. 51 seconds now. Same thing I said before. Just sling it. Sling it, baby. That's what I want to see. Come on. Lobbing it up. Harden's got the catch. Cannot break away but they do have a first down. 28 seconds. Now, you just send them. Send them all. I think they hear me. Oh, no! Jackie with a sacky! Oh, my goodness. That was quick, but it didn't look painless. Oh, here they come again. Manages to get the pass off to Jake and a diving grab. And they will call a timeout. We're going to get one more play before halftime. All tied up 7-7. This has been a wild game so far, despite the low score. That's an incomplete. And there's halftime. 7-7 ball game. This may end up being our tightest contested Defender-Starman matchup ever. Certainly our lowest scoring. Defenders are going to get the ball first. Looks like a lackluster Polestar kickoff. They'll take it from the 30. Not much of a return to the 30. Excuse me, to the 35. Unstoppable force and immovable object match. It's looking that way. Ooh. Oh, no! Chunklets is down. Biff Chunklets is down. Oh, my God. And Kane, who has already had to check in for some kick return duties, now checking back into the running game for the first time in seasons. For the first time since Season 1, Kane is running the ball. Bobbing, he's got a first down up the midfield. Hey, way to go, Kane! He's no Biff Chunklets. Biff is a big dude. But, you know, Kane is gonna be here, and he's gonna do his best. Merrick making a diving grab at the opposition's 30, and the defenders are moving the ball. 2 first downs in a row. Let's go! Kane up the middle. Ooh, gets sandwiched, but it's a 6-yard gain. Not a bad run. Far wind with time. Gonna lob it into Jagan. Got him at the 16. He's got room to run. Inside the 10. Cuts it up to the 8. First and goal, Defenders. From the shotgun. 4 receivers. Uh-oh. Gets it off. Incomplete. Ooh. Good to not take the sack there. It was kind of a risky throw, though. Oh, there's going back. 3rd and goal from the 9. Oh, here they come. He's going to step up into it. Cole Ostomy with sack number 3 on the day. And they will have to settle for a field goal. After what started looking like a pretty hot-shot drive, they fizzle out inside the 10, but they do take a 3-point lead. 10-7. Don Titz. Cutting it left. Getting to that sideline. Gets a block. Oh, can he squeeze past? He can't. Oh. He'd have had a really good return if he could have squeezed past there. That was a good block, but didn't leave him quite enough room. Mensa is swallowed in the backfield. Jank. Mensa cuts it back right. Got the first down. Up to the 43. Ness surveying. Looking for Mensa. Got him in stride. 30. 20. Dragged down at the 12. Huge first down for the Starmen. Toss goes Mensa. Nowhere to go. 44 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. We've still got a whole quarter left. It's 10-7 in what has been a very tightly contested ball game so far. Ness got to get rid of it. 3 defenders in his face as he throws. Token can't reel it in. 3rd and 11 coming up. He's swallowed. Willie Stroker. He's surrounded by Acania defenders, and Willie Stroker is the one who is credited with the sack. Polestar will have to come out for a tying field goal, which she nails down the middle, and it's 10-10. Oh my goodness, what a huge play by the defensive front. Just collapsing around Ness. Ness has scarcely felt more pressure in his career than he did on that very play. Whew. Ooh, Kane's just socked in the mouth right away. We are in the fourth quarter. It is 10-10. Looking for Merrick. Intercepted! Tessie with a diving interception jumped the ball in front of Merrick. Oh my goodness, the look on their face. Mensa gonna take it through the middle. Cuts around everybody. First down to the 21. The Starmen are doing it. It's the toss to Mensa, the classic play that Pooh ran so well, and Mensa running it here to the 6-yard line, first and goal. Looking for a lead from the shotgun, tossing to Monkey, incomplete. And no, play action, you got, oh, good deflection. Third and goal. Now, really, you want a turnover. Oh, the handoff. They got to stop it. They can't. Touchdown, Starman. Nutfog Mensa puts a stutter step on him that would have put you in the hospital. And they take the lead. 17-10. Now, there is still a good amount of time, but it is not Jorge back there. We're going to have to see if Fart Wind can bring it back 2 weeks in a row. This time... Oh, I thought that was a safety. Oh, my God. This is it. Safety. No, they push it forward with Kane. They call a timeout. This is dangerous. If they get a safety, it's game over. If the Starmen get a safety, it's game over for the defenders. John Elway Jr. with a big lane to the left. First down and more. Up to the 16. They are just outside the danger zone with 2:33 on the clock. There's still plenty of time. And now they got some room to work with. No need to panic. Front holding up. Fart Wind gonna take off. Good run. Cuts it. Past the 40. Still going 50. All the way to the 41. Oh my goodness. What a run by the rookie QB. Gets a good block that buys him some time. He's going to dump it in the flat to Kane. Kane, who is filling in for Biff Chunklets, who runs to the 20. Another first down. There are 90 seconds left. 90 seconds left in the ball game. Fartwind going to step up again, going to take off. Outruns 2 and 3. Tangled up by a 4th, dropped by a 5th, but he's got the first down at the 8-yard line. First and goal. Fartwind hit the gas, that's right. Tosses the ball with a man in his face, looking for Jagan. Incomplete. 56 seconds to go. Oh my goodness, my heart is pounding. Gonna toss it to Kane, who's got the room. Touchdown! Defenders are an extra point away from tying the game right back up. Oh my goodness, Fartwind and Kane, the classic, checking in and taking them down the field with some really good runs out of the flat. There are 30 seconds to go and counting. Don Titz trying to do what he can. 11 seconds to go. This should be the last play of the ball game. We should see overtime. Ness stepping up, throwing to Gorgeous, incomplete. That is it for regulation. Overtime. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wait, who won the toss? I didn't see it. Oh, the defenders won the toss. Oh my goodness, the defenders have won the toss. Kane running it past the 50. That's really good starting field position. That's really good starting field position in this sudden death overtime event. John Elway Jr. on a toss to the right, has some blockers in front and a lot of room. Dodges one, breaks a tackle down the right sideline. Still going. Finally tripped up at the 12-yard line. What a run. They're going to set up the field goal from 7U right away. They're going for the win. Oh. Good! Defenders win again! Oh my goodness! Ness with a career worst day. That has to be 27%, 79 yards, and only one interception. Oh my goodness! Is it a four-side finale part 3? Is it? Is it? I don't know. They never disappoint. They never disappoint. The drama. The drama. Starman taking the lead. With in the fourth quarter. Oh, man. 17-10. And then, oh, man. Oh, man. Ah. Very good. Very good. Ness goes from having a career best day to having a career worst day. And the points scored weren't even that different. Starmen are 0-2 for the first time ever. I think they were 0-1 for the first time ever last week. They were 0-2 for the first time ever. It's outrageous, unheard of. Perhaps losing Pooh did more than expected? We expected them to still be okay because they still had Ness, but boy if the fart wind ain't blowing against them. Holy cow, that was awesome. I'm glad you all enjoyed that. I enjoyed that thoroughly. I'm gonna get my save state. Week 2-1. I'm going to plug in the score. 20-17. Boom. Congrats to the defenders who are 2-0. Oh my god. Oh my god. And let's settle up the prediction. Congratulations to defenders betters. Thank you to everyone who bet. Let's find out what our next matchup is. That's going to be a tough act to follow, but we do have Devils at Renegons coming up next. This should be good. Both of these teams looking to bounce back from 0-1 starts. They're both on the floor of the same division. Oh my god, you just won 36K? Holy shit. Oh my god, I didn't realize how many points are on that. There was a lot of points on that. I didn't even notice. There was over 40K points on that total. Maybe almost 50. Starman Defenders, big money match every time. Good stuff. Is it? Okay, Devils at Renegons. Devils at Renegons. Devils choked. Devils choked against the Undead, is what happened last week. Ended up losing by 2 in overtime. On a safety. Ridiculous. And then it almost happened again. Or no, well, a similar thing almost happened. Not really. Never mind. Start that. 24K. Still though, that is quite the come up. We'll pause that. Let's jump into our next game. 992 for Sodi. All right, we'll throw some down on this. You know, it's always the games like this that'll deceive you. You know, these are the sleepers. I got a feeling we're gonna have a good game here. Let's find out if I'm right. Devils at Renegons. Barney Shepherd in the bunch. Looking to return the opening kick. Funky Lips gonna kick off. And we are underway as Flation just cuts right through the middle and has a nice return off of a lackluster kickoff. Now they'll set up from the 44. It's a direct snap to Alenko. They see through that and cover it. 2nd and 10 coming up. Dark purple versus light purple. I love both of these teams, appearance-wise. Connor Curtis with the sack. Shepherd goes down. 3rd and 18 coming up. Looking for Masani, who was double covered. And despite awesome starting field position, they will end up punting anyway. Whack. Gonna go for a touchback, and we'll see what Claude and company have in store. Yeah. Oh, it's that delayed handoff to Dart from the shotgun. It works when it works, but when it doesn't, it hurts. Oh! Knocked loose immediately. It's bobbling around, and the Renegons have it! Oh my god! Somehow the Renegons steal the ball immediately. I mean, I don't know who that was that got through immediately. Here's Barney trying to inch up. I don't know who that was that got through the line immediately, but they nail Claude, and he coughs it loose right away. And somehow it bobbles around, and the Renegons are able to get it. Insanity. Shepherd on 3rd and 5. Oh my goodness. Has Vakarian manages to get the pass off with a man in his face. Hits Garris in the corner. And the Renegons take the opening lead. That is how you capitalize off of a turnover. Well done. Jay Eats returning this. It's not a bad return himself. From the 48, they will set up. Claude trying to shake off that previous fumble, but they get back to their previous ways, losing yardage on delayed handoffs. Now Levitz. Oh, it's the flea flicker, which lost them the game last week. Doesn't do them any favors here. It was the flea flicker they attempted to run that resulted in the overtime safety that lost them the game. Here they go again. This time hitting Dart, who's gonna run for the first down. Yes, and a little bit more, and fumble! Who's got it? It's Edie! Edie picks it up, carries it a couple of yards, and then is felled, but the Renegons force 2 turnovers against the team that is really known for having the scary defense. Here's Sten getting on top of fellow BioWare character Barney Shepherd. Caught. Borger deep down the field, inside the 20 to the 17. Shepherd gonna tuck it and run. Cutting through the defense for a touchdown. Oh my goodness. Barney Shepherd making the Devils defense look silly. Holy smoses. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, they missed the extra point! Holland! One of the few to miss an extra point in the SGFL. Oh my goodness. And now it is only 13 to nothing. That does leave the door open just a crack for a Devils comeback. I mean, really, there's still a lot of time. That could happen in either way, but that 1 point offset makes it all the more likely. Barney just collected a few ankles. He sure did. Unfortunately, Holland had to send them back when he missed the extra point. Claude can't get it into Levitz. 2nd down coming up. Devils looking to get out of this hole they've dug themselves into. Oh, Admiral Hackett with a big sack it. 3rd and 21 coming up. Claude getting beaten up out there. They're going to try the flea flicker. Throwing for Steamboat. Doesn't even get to him. It's knocked out of the sky, and they'll have to punt. Terrible. Terrible. Yo, nice. Nice, Sodi. Nice. Nice. Am I reading that right? Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Shepherd looking to extend their lead. Gonna get it into Masani, who's left a defender on the ground. He sprints down the left sideline all the way inside the 30 to the 27. Renegon's taking off with it. Renegon's bouncing back in a big way. Gonna drop it into Masani, who makes the catch in coverage and has the first down. Renegon's continuing to move the chains at will. Handoff. Ooh, Alenko dropped quickly. Losing some there. Little keeper by Barney. Little designed keeper. Oh! Toss right side. Alenko's got the blockers. Oh, the speed on some of these defenders to close the gap. I thought he was going to score there. That guy zipped across the field. I think that might have been Klim's hat, actually. Alenko's got a lane through the middle and scores. Renegon's continuing to tick their score lead. Or, what am I saying? Continuing to tick their score lead up. What are you saying? Continuing to extend their lead. Now up to 20. Devils showing no sign of recourse. Perhaps they can get something going just before halftime here. We'll have to see. Not much there from Dart. 2nd and 8 coming up. Only 38 seconds to go before halftime. Could this result in our 3rd ever shutout? That would be wild. And it's on course to be a good scoregami, if so. We've only had a 35-0 and a 17-0. Oh, well, shut my mouth! Axion, Axioff, saluting from the end zone. Touchdown, Devils. They're on the board, baby. That's a hell of a play to spark your team just before heading into the locker room, and now the momentum just might shift. The winds are moving in a new direction. We'll have to see if they'll hold this way. Halftime, 20-7. As soon as I start talking about a shutout, they score. As soon. Instantly. Devils are going to get the second half kickoff as well. Perhaps this week is their turn to have a chance to steal the game away. It is what it is. The announcer curse is real, and I cannot help it. Dart actually managing to get through that initial tackler and gain some yardage here. Here's Dart going left side. Cutting it back inside a little bit. Got the first down. Handoff. Levitz on the right. Got a couple of blocks. The gap closes before he can get the first down, but a 7-yard gain is good. Handoff to Levitz. He can't push it forward. 3rd and 2 from the 39. Oh, here they come. And that's going to be a punt. Unfortunate for the Devils. We'll have to see if their defense can step up. Maybe get them a turnover their way. they do manage to pin them back at their own or back at the Renegons 10. Barney in the shotgun. Gonna drop back into his own end zone. Under pressure, looking for Vicarian now. Got him in stride. He may score. Oh, he will. That's a 90-yard bomb from Barney to Garris. I hope some bugs don't carry him away. Don't carry him away. You haven't mentioned how well the Devils have been playing. Oh, they aren't. J.E. gonna return to the 10. We'll see if Claude's got a 90-yard bomb in his pocket as well. Somehow I doubt it. Oh, no! Gonna just throw that one away. It's nearly picked off. Levitt's gonna toss it back. Dart gonna throw it to Steamboat. Doesn't even get there. You know, Steamboat doesn't even really get a chance, man. Doesn't even really get a chance. Pokes are too hard on that guy. Uh-oh. Can't reel it in there. 4th and 10, and they will be punting from their own goal line. Devils. I mean, last week it was one thing, you know, you flub it hard at the start of overtime, give up a safety, lose the game. Ugh, God, that's just awful. Getting blown out is still worse. Especially when it's to an arguably worse team. They do defend this deep ball. Props to the Renegons, though. Maybe they're just playing well. I don't think so, though. I think the Devils are playing badly. Well, it might be a mix of things. Might be a mix. Might be a little of column A, little of column B. Might be a little bit of both. Quick throw, looking for Masani, no good. Punt to start this 4th quarter out. Or an incomplete followed by a punt to start this 4th quarter out. Presley kicking it to Man. I believe that's Football Man. Not much of one. 27-7. They could come back still. Not throwing it that way. You should have thrown it to the other guy. That's just my personal opinion, though. Handoff goes to Levitz. He finds a little bit of room, but it closes up a little quicker than he would have liked. 3rd and 2 coming up. They'll try the same thing, get the first down. But at this point, are you even trying to win? You gotta sling that football, baby! Here's something. Levitz takes it from underneath, gets out in front. Inside the 30 to the 27? Yeah, I'll call it that. Oh! Aria sees through it this time. They've been calling the flea flicker all day. She says, hey, I'm gonna get one of these. Oh! Admiral Hackett with another sack. 3rd and 25 coming up. Won't someone come over here and stop the bleeding? Another flea flicker. Slap back down in his face. Oh, jeez. And they're gonna just try a long field goal. Perhaps to attempt to add to their embarrassments. No good! Wide to the right. And the Renegons will take it the other way. Sten gets a sack, but at this point, just take it back. Looking forward to Sony. Got her on the left sideline. She's tight roping. 20, 15, 10. Oh! What a run! Touchdown, Renegons. Liara to Sony. tightrope walking all the way down. Oh, that might be the best run after catch we've seen, at least today, for sure. Today, for sure. That was awesome. She dodges 3 different defenders there at the end and just barely has enough room to walk it into the corner. Oh, man, that was nice. That was nice. I didn't even see where she was when Barney threw it. He threw it back across his body. I'm like, where is she at? It keeps floating. It floats all the way out to that farthest outside edge. That was nice. That was play of the game. Now probably one of the 2 turnovers earlier, but that was my favorite. That was my favorite touchdown of the game. That was awesome. That looked great. Oh, Claude, under heavy pressure and grunt. Grunt. Shepard. Grunt. Rex. Grunt. Credited with the sack. Play action play this time. Looking for Steamboat. Can he catch a ball? No. It's not technically a part of his contract, so he's not technically willing to do it. Grunt getting 2 sacks in a single drive, and that'll close out the game 34-7. Renegades bounce back from a crushing 34-14 loss to the Billies last week with a 34-7 win of their own over the Devils, who are also a bitter rival. Barney Shepard having a great day, 66%, 286, no interceptions. There you go, Barney. Garris, 2 catches. I think they were both touchdowns. 97 yards. Golly, man, golly. Including one of them being a 90-yard reception. It's not a record, but it is in that upper tier. And in the running game, not really much there today. This was a passing and defense affair. Shout out to the Renegades defense getting those 2 turnovers that really set the game going their way early, and then it just never looked back. Devils looked like they might try a comeback at the end of the first half and then getting the ball to start the second half, but no. Devils drop to 0-2. Renegades up to 1-1. I'm going to grab my save state, plug in this score into the schedule sheet, and then settle up the prediction, and we'll move on to Game 3. Week 2-2. 34-7. Renegades with the big O Dubski. Up next, we've got Undead at Billy's. This is going to be a cool one. Congratulations to Renegades bettors. Thank you to everyone who bet. Up next, Chosen Undead, who squeaked out an improbable overtime win off of a safety against the Devils last week, 23-21. And the Billies, who are on top of the division, both of these teams vying for first place of the Chaos Division. Both of them 1-0. Winner of this game will be in first place in the Chaos Division. Billies beat down the Renegades 34-14. But who will be victorious today? There is only one way to find out. You gotta head down to the Bayou. Get you some gumbo. Have a seat. Watch the football game. So that's what we're going to do. Let's get on down now. Game 3, go time. Undead winning the toss. They will receive. I'm looking for a big shootout matchup between Roni Tomo and Saint 4. 2 up-and-coming titans of the league. They are the next generation. Or they are, I would say the current generation. If Ness and Jorge were the old generation. And maybe Fart Wind is the new generation. Fart Wind and Nick Oteen. But, well, yeah. Oh, quick 3 and out for the Undead. Billy's defense looking good. I barely had time to hit my vape before that drive was over. Shelly Belly getting wrapped up quickly. It's hot in here, dude. Tomo hands off to Taylor, who finds some room through the middle. 2nd and 4 coming up. Shotgun play. Heavy pressure, looking for Belly in the middle. Got him. First down, Billies. Tomo looking for Horning. Got him. First down. Cuts all the way around those guys. Cuts around the squad of guys. And gets about 5 more. Handoff goes to Horning right side. He's got a nice open lane. Gets around them and them. Oh, dragged down from behind, but not before getting it all the way to the 5. First and goal, Billy's. Really nice run. They're going to give it to him again. He's got the room. Touchdown. Billy's on the board. This Bayou crowd erupting as he crosses the plane. I'm telling you, I think the Billies are for real this year. I think the Billies are for real. Patches gonna get it up to the 19, and the Undead gonna look to shake off that real Garbo first drive. Hand off to Mildred. She's a man-eater. Whoa! Cuts through cuts through the mob. Has a first down. It looked like someone was like wave dashing in there. St. Four breaking tackles in the backfield, trying to stay up, but Chuck Bednarik is gonna bring him down. Mildred, left side, has some good speed. Able to get it up to a 3rd and 6 situation. Toss to Oswald. Gets some good blocking and has the first down up to the Billies 40. Moving the chains pretty well. Oswald gonna be wrapped up quickly here. I'd love to see the Billies win, but the odds are too good. Ooh. Oh, I see. I was like, what do you mean for a second? But then I saw the blue badge. I can't believe you're going against the home team, Yoga. Oh, Solaire with a nice catch in coverage to start this second quarter off. 2nd and 11 now. Oh, here come the Billies. Wow. I really think the Billies are for real this season. I mean, like, golly. Oh, here's a nice catch by Andre, and that'll be 1st and goal. Shut my mouth. Shut my mouth. Announcer jinx. It'll get you. The Billies jinx plus the announcer's jinx cannot be trusted. Man-eater Mildred gonna tie it up for the Undead, pending this extra point. We've already seen one missed extra point today. There could be another, but this one looks good. And it is 7-7. Tie game here in the second quarter. Down in the Bayou. Horning gonna return. Do we call the Billies D the Swamp? We don't. But we could start that. That's not bad. Like the steel curtain. Oh, what a catch by George Norton! Oh my goodness! Roni Tomo just put the ball through that undead and into the hands of George Narton. Not to take anything away from the catch made by Narton. What a heads-up catch with a guy on top of you. Up against what is essentially the wall of the field, back there in the end zone, and you're on this up against the sideline. You gotta have the incredible spatial awareness. And he comes down with it, and just an awesome... L-I-E-I-I. Billy's. Just an awesome play. Throw, catch, all of it. Maneater Mildred trying to cut through the swamp, but the bog is dense. Fourth down coming up once again, and the undead will have to punt as the swamp forces another fourth down. Shelly Belly won't have to return this one. Billy's lead 14-7, 1:31 to go in the first half. They're going to try to score a little more. No clock management here. We're going to try to push up field. We're going to try to push up field, I think, is what the coach said to the Billy boys. Roni Tomo firing it into Shelly Belly, who's going to cut around the defenders and then outrun them for a while, break off some tacklers before finally being wrestled down. Oh, my goodness. Shelly Belly showing out today. Heavy pressure on Tomo, firing. Ooh, risky pass. This is a handoff. Taylor, nowhere to go. I think they're going to kick the field goal at this point. No! Okay, interesting. Oh, he does get the pass off, but it doesn't go anywhere, and now they will kick the field goal. See, that's better. That's how you should do that, but sometimes at that 30-second mark, the CPU gets a little jumpy. Oh, banks it home. Gino Capoletti. He's good, baby. He's real good. He's going for another Best Kicker award, I can tell. We'll get one more play before halftime. Billy's lead by 10. Oswald gets around the Billies for a bit, but cannot outrun them in the long run. Halftime. 17-7 ball game. Billy's on top down here in the Bayou. Undead came back last week. Can they do it again? They do have to give it away to start this second half off. Scary for a second there. Don't worry. Don't worry. The swamp's got you covered. Pressure on him again, but he stays cool in the pocket. Fires into Horning, who cuts around for a first down. Roni Tomo is just awesome. He's just, he's awesome. Taylor, not much room there. 3rd and 11 coming up. Throw the bomb. Oh, he wants to. No, he wants to take off. Oh, Roni. Trying to do everything. What? They're going for it? The balls! The Billy-sized ball. Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Someone check that man's ankles. To go for it on fourth down there. Get it on a quarterback keeper and, miss the tackle by just inches. And then break off a huge run. Another first down, and they're on the 12. Knocking on the door again. Oh, he wanted Belly. He had Narton on the right side. But when you want something, and Tomo's the type to go and get it. Taylor with a lane. He's got it. gets a block at the goal line, and he's able to cut it right on in. Billy's extending their lead, looking to blow out a division rival once again. Are the Billies really about to be 2-0 for the first time ever? This is so exciting. Welcome to the new age. My God, it is something to see. The Billies, who are historically, if you don't count Chuck Bednarik with another sack there, if you don't count the expansion teams that we added last season, Renegons, Undead, Patriots, and Jets. If you don't count them, the Billies have the worst win percentage of any of the original 8 teams. They are the losingest team. They've lost more games than any other team. But here, they force another punt against a team that is good on offense. The Billies are for real. It's an exciting time. Oh, Tomo gonna go down. B busting with the sack. Wrestled for a long time. Good show of strength, but no quarterback grip. No quarterback breaks out of the vice grip. Bustin' make me feel good. Dum, boom, boom, boom. Looking for Horning. Incomplete in triple coverage. He is daring them to intercept the ball. That will be 4th down, and they will punt. But 24-7, they're still looking good as we hit the end of the 3rd quarter and head into the 4th after this punt return. Undead will start the 4th quarter down 21, or sorry, down, no, yes, down. down in amount of points. Whoa, what a catch. Looking to come back. Holy shit. Down 17. Huge play on that first throw. Sets them up on the doorstep. Dodging tackles. Throwing for Siglinda. Caught! What a catch! In what I believe was triple coverage. Could this be the start of an Undead comeback? It would be very Billies. It would be vintage Billies to blow something like this. It would be just right on brand. Clark does secure the onside kick. Billies gonna be driving, leading by 10 now. Taylor looking for room, can't find much. 3rd down coming up quickly. I think the Undead are really going to threaten to come back. Holy crap! They're going to force the punt. Oh, Billies. Oh, Billies, please. Billies, please don't do it. The Undead are kind of the new up-and-coming king of comebacks. Just barely deep enough for a touchback. Just barely. And if they pull this off, it would be the largest comeback. It would be tied for the largest comeback. A huge catch there. Oh my God, another one. That was just like on the previous drive. Gonna dump it to Oswald, dodges one, runs down the sideline, has the 1st down to the 21. The Undead are moving. We've got another timeout called with 2:12. They're still down by 10. They could score here. They really need to get the onside. Oh! Kayat with a sack, and that is huge for the Billies. Pushes them back, spins their final timeout, and eats up some clock. If you're the Undead, you'd like to get your touchdown out of the way here. Oh! Not much there. And now time is kind of starting to work against you. You need to get it right here. Looking for Andre. Got it! Wow! Double coverage in the corner. Saint 4 sees through it all. Finds the blacksmith, Andre. And they are within 3 points of tying the game. Onside kick. It's bouncing. It's recovered by the Billies. Tomo himself falls on it. And now all the Billies need to do is not blow it. They are going to throw it. Looking for Horning. Oh! Horning's got it! Running away to the 10! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, Tomo gonna take the sack from Asylum Demon. 38 seconds to go. The Undead need to force a turnover. Horning. Oh, 3rd and 8 now. 21 seconds to go. This is pretty much it. Here they come. Gonna lob it up. Incomplete. And they will kick a field goal. And I think the ensuing kickoff is going to run out the clock. So even, I mean, the Undead need to run back this kickoff to win the game. And it will not happen. 27-21. Billies hold out at the end. Prevent the comeback. Holy moly. That ended up being a pretty good game there at the end. Got a little spicy. Saint 4 had a good game. Roni Tomo, a little worse game, but not bad. Once again, the running wasn't a huge part of this. Although I guess the Billies, their combined running effort was a big part. 122 on 18 runs together. But there you have it, Game 3 of Week 4. Billies are Game 2 of Season 4. Week 2-3. Bada boom. 27-21. Billies edge out what ended up being a close one and are 2-0 for it. Let's settle up the prediction. Oh, let's see who's next actually, and then so I can do them all back to back. Stars at Patriots. Congratulations to the Billies bettors. Thank you to everyone who bet. Up next, Stars, who are in first place, or at least were going into this week. Still maybe, if they can manage to win even just decently. Given how close the Defenders and Starman game was. Patriots lost a close one. Blew it, really. Just blew it. Gonna look to bounce back from that. Stars at Patriots. Another 15 minutes. And let's jump in. Yes. Sorry. Mental checklist, making sure I did everything. Yes. Let's jump into Game 4. Patriots gonna kick off to the Stars to start this one off. And we're underway. Can the Stars maintain first place in the heroic division? Can the Patriots bounce back? Mungus gonna tuck it and run. 2nd and 3 coming up. Mungus gonna take off again. An even bigger run. Oh no! Sussy Mungus is down. Do you know what that means, folks? That means Leon S. Kennedy is checking back in for the first time since Season 2. He did not play at all last season, to my recollection. Maybe he checked in for like a little bit? I don't think so, though. If he did, it was forgettable. Leon Double S. Kennedy playing quarterback for the Stars once again in the wake of that Sussy Mungus injury. Handing the ball off pretty well here, letting the running backs do what they do. Ethan Winters, one of the better in the league nowadays. Eggs Benedict making the catch and then running up to the 1. He had a broken tackle in there. 1st and goal from the 1.5. Oh, this is... Oh! Couldn't find Shackelford. I thought that was going to be a handoff. Right up the middle.
What's going on in this town?
Nope, to the right. Touchdown! That's what's going on. Touchdown Stars. Ethan Winters taking it right side. The pro tag of RE2 and 4 just handed it off to the pro tag of RE7 and 8, and it resulted in 7 points. It's not bad. Snake gonna go down. Sullivan with the sack. 2nd and 15 coming up for the Pats. Snake stepping up into another Sullivan sack. Sullivan has Snake's number. Oh, he's going down again. It's Todd Howard this time. And the Patriots will have to punt from inside their own end zone. 3 straight sacks. That is not what they were looking to do, I guarantee it. Nico Bellic gonna return. How interesting that Nico Bellic was drafted by the Stars and Little Jacob, also of GTA 4, was drafted by Umbrella, who is the other Resident Evil team. Incomplete pass here. Oh, there we go. No, I'm good. Handoff. Eggs Benedict up the middle. 3rd and 4 coming up. Minute 3 to go in the first quarter. Stars leading 7-0. Winters looking for some room in the middle. Can't find it. They are going to go for it. I'm loving the ballsy calls today. Up the middle again. 1st down. Going for it on 4th down. It worked for the Billies. Why not us? These teams are going for gutsier calls, and it's working out for them. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Shackelford lobbing it in. He's got it at the 20 to the 10. He's not very fast. He'll be caught at the 5. 1st and goal, Stars. Handoff, Winters. Right side again. Touchdown, Stars. They are taking care of business their own way. Damn it. I'm not even gonna try to read that, but that's very, like, accurate. Can't my man unleash into T-Virus. Call him back. Oh my fucking god. Axion, that's so fucking good. That's right on the money. My man unleashing the T-Virus. Call me back. Oh shit. Patriots driving now. They're in Stars territory, looking to get on the board themselves. Snake under pressure, and Sullivan bringing him down again. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, Snake trying to slither out of there. He does. Not much to do. They're gonna punt. Oh. Oh. I'd like to see them go for it there. I understand not, but, you know. Show me your balls! I want to see your balls! Well, that's just me. Benedict gonna fumble it. This is the turn the Patriots need as Revolver Ocelot scoops it up. And now a shift in momentum that could be going the Patriots' way. We'll see if the Stars' defense is shaken up at all by having to be back out on the field so quickly. He's got options open. Emmerich overthrows him. Oh my God! Any one of those guys, any of those three down there could have been a touchdown. He picks his favorite target and he overthrows him. Sullivan with sack number 4. Oh my God! And the Patriots will have to settle for a long field goal. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, wide to the right. No good. Kennedy surveying. Gonna throw to Tofu. Got it. First down. Gets it cross midfield. 1st and 10 coming up from the 48.5. Heavy pressure. Winters nowhere to go. 2nd and 16. Still only the first half. Oh! Intercepted by Sniper Wolf! Was looking for Rusty Shackelford on a bit of a fadeaway. Sniper Wolf dives in front of it and picks it off. And now the Patriots once again get a turnover. Can they get some points out of this one, though? Turnovers are great, but if they don't result in points, they don't do you a whole lot of good. I see some believers in the Patriots. Oh, Hal Emmerich with a big catch. You may be vindicated. I see a bunch of money going in on the Patriots. All of a sudden, Hal Emmerich's breaking away on a bomb for a touchdown. And the Patriots are on the board before halftime. We just might have a ball game on our hands. Uh-oh. Oh, man. That's 2 kicks in a row that have looked like they were going to be blocked. They weren't. One of them was missed, though. That one was fine. It was short range. 14-7 as we near halftime. I got a feeling the second half of this one is going to be interesting. Kennedy under center, gonna hand it off. No, play action. Oh, master of disguise. No, he's gonna tuck it and run for 1 yard. They'll call a timeout and call one more play before halftime. I'm feeling a bomb. Gotta throw it. Gonna... Oh! The Sorrow jumping in front of this one. Leon, come on, man. My God, he's trying to get his most interceptions in a career tag back, or record back, which was taken from him in 1 season by Barney Shepard last season. Erased 2 good seasons worth of interception throwing. With double-digit interceptions in his first season, Barney did. Leon looking to get back up the board, I guess. Ryden looking for room on the left. He'll find enough for a first down. The second half is underway, and the Patriots are driving. Ryden gonna go right side, not gonna get... Whoa! Oh, okay, well, he's nailed from behind, but he did break away for a second there. I thought he wasn't gonna get anything. He got 1. That's something. Pass blocked. 3rd and 9 coming up. Can they pull a rabbit out of their hat? Pressure on the quarterback. He's going down. Not only that, he's coughed it loose. Who's that? It's Mile High Roll! Mile High Roll breaking away! Way to go, Mile! Big turnover for the Stars. Here's a sack by Dick Nipples that'll back him up, but still they are knocking on the door nevertheless after that huge Mile Hyrule fumble scoop. Tofu inside the 5, 3rd and 4th. I think if they get it on the 1-inch line, it's a first down, so technically not 3rd and goal right now, but it is 4th down regardless. They'll be kicking a field goal, trying to go up by 10. (17-7). Stars on top. Patriots need to get another gust of wind going their way. Get a little momentum. We'll see what they have up their sleeve here. Not much, as the Stars are on top of them. Snake dropping back. Heavy pressure. Gonna lob it for Hunter, who's out in front. Dodging away. Good run up to the 10, and the Patriots could close the gap. Gonna lob it for Hunter again. Can't connect. He has had a defender in his face every time he's thrown the ball, and that is really difficult on your accuracy. Gray Fox not able to find any room on the left side there. 3rd and goal from the 8 now. Heavy pressure going down. Todd Howard with another sack. And this will be a field goal to try and bring them back within a score. Oh, that might be blocked. Oh, it is! And they scoop it up! Benji Shabibi! Oh, no! My goodness. This game has been a display. That's a big-time Leon double S overthrow. Benedict gonna take it left side, and that'll take us to the 4th and final quarter. 17-7, still a close game. Anything could happen. With the way the turnovers have been in this one, I am not comfortable even trying to predict a winner. Shackelford gonna make the grab. Dodges a tackler there. Gets it all the way up to the 20. Nice footwork. Really nice footwork by Rusty Shackelford. Lobbed into Benedict, who will score, and then moonwalk on him. I think that just might do it. That just might do it. Stars 2-0. A bunch of teams are looking like they're going to be 2-0 that I don't think have ever been 2-0 before. The Stars... No, I don't think so. I don't think the Billies have ever been 2-0 before. The Stars have never been 2-0 before. The Star Men have never been 0-2 before. The league is changing. The Goldens are still good, but they play Umbrella today. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe William Burke will just get a hold of Goris and... I mean, you know, maybe. First down, just barely. Patriots still trying to stay in the fight. Well, only 3 minutes to go. You got to commend them for that. Looking for Hal Emmerich long. Leaping grab. He should score here. 20, 15, 10, 5. Nobody around as he walks it in. Now, while that is nice for them, and they should go for the onside, I wouldn't call this potential comeback just yet. If they had had the field goal not get blocked, then maybe, because then they'd only be one score down, but... Oh, Kennedy falling on the onside kick right away. Patriots need something to go their way. Oh, Winters breaking away. Breaking another tackle. He's going to score. Touchdown, Stars. That should do it for them. 30-14. Oh, yeah. Maybe the Stars are for real this year. I don't know. They're showing, you know, I mean, Sussy isn't that good anyway. Leon is worse. Despite not having a good quarterback, they're playing really well. They didn't have a good quarterback last week, and they beat the Starmen. Sussy's not a good quarterback. They don't have a good quarterback this week. It's Leon. They're beating the Patriots. I mean, the Patriots are choke artists, but they're going to be 2-0. And the longer you wait to start losing games, the better you usually do. It's the reality of it. We could have a Billies, Stars, Jets, Goldens, Defenders, playoffs? Oh my goodness, Benji Shabibi with the sack there that forces the side change, and they're going to score again, I think. Hand off, Winters wants it, and he's got it. Stars are pouring it on at this point, but yeah, I think the playoffs. It's still way too early to talk about the playoffs because all of this 2-0 shit could be erased within 2 weeks, whenever all of the teams are 2-2, and it's like wow. But as of right now, things are looking like they'll shape up to be pretty interesting, which I like. Snake going down again. Sullivan with another sack. He may have broken the record today. I stopped keeping count. He may have broken or at least tied the record for sacks by a single player in a single game. Snake's gonna unload for Emmerich once again. If he hits him... Oh, what? He didn't catch that. That's whack. Anyway, Leon threw 2 interceptions, and they still, I mean, a myriad of turnovers for both teams, but I think more by the Stars. And they still win 38-14, just showing that you can shake them off, and they can roll right off your back. Hal Emmerich, 2 catches, 141 yards. Way to go, buddy. I think you also, both of those catches were all 14 of your points. There you have it. The Stars, 2-0 as well. The Patriots, 0-2. I had higher hopes for the Patriots as well, but week 2-4. What are you gonna do? 38-14. What are you gonna do? Up next, game 5, second to last game of the night, the penultimate matchup. Let me settle up this prediction. Congratulations, Stars bettors. Thank you to everyone who bet. Penultimate matchup of the night. We've got Jets at Crew. That's the New York Jete Jets at the Crew. Should be an easy game for the Jets. I gotta give the edge to the Jets all the way. The Crew are bad. The Crew are the worst team in the league right now. And like they don't have Nicotine, presumably. He might come back, but even then, yeah, the Crew are in a bad way. Let's find out how bad. Game 5 of Week 2, Season 4. Oh my god. Here we go. Crew winning the toss. That'll be the last thing they win. Mike Hernandez to kick off, and we are underway. Roy Gammo. Gonna cut inside, then back outside. Gain of 7, not bad. Nick Oteen did not come back. So it is Ric Flair still under center. And it is Snary Shitwan on top of Ric Flair for that sack. Here's the flea flicker. Looking for pink. Got him! 50, 40, 35. Oh! And the Jets are taking it the other way. Bobson Dugnut. A huge play goes the Crew's way before going incredibly the opposite direction. And here's Tony Richardson with a nice grab for a first down. Horny Lycan on the reverse. Richardson with a nice run here inside the 20. Jets moving the ball nicely. They're matriculating. You gotta matriculate. What am I always saying? What am I always saying? Gotta matriculate. Ooh. They'll get backed up there. 2nd and 14. Flea flicker. Terry Grain. Ooh, good coverage. 3rd and 14 coming up. Can the Crew force a field goal? Incomplete. No go. And they will in fact force that field goal. Mike Hernandez on the field, kicking it away, and it's good down the middle. 3-0. Jets on top. Some miracle gonna return it from about the 2. Gets it up to around the 18. And now Some Miracle gonna take it right side. Ooh, dropped immediately, gaining only 3. Come on, Rick, let's see what you got. Flair trying to take off. He is dragged down pretty quickly. 3rd and 5 coming up. Let's see what you got throwing the ball, Rick. There you go. Ah. That's not it. Ooh. Oh, my. That'll be a touchback, and that'll end the first quarter 3-0 in what has been a tight game so far, if only due to incompetence. Looking for Cold Cocked, but Cold Cocked was Cold Cocked before he could even put a hand on the ball. Richardson closed upon quickly. 3rd and 16. Crew's defense stepping up here, but can they continue to? Terry Grain makes the catch, but is dropped short of the marker. They had Horny Lycan down the left sideline and did not throw it his way. Crew able to force a punt. I really thought the Jets would come in here and take care of business. They're letting the Crew hang around, and it's gonna end up biting them. Ric Flair on the keeper. He is not very fast. They should probably save that for when Nick Oteen is back. Roy Gammo getting tangled up on his own offensive line. He'll be dropped for no gain. Poor Roy Gammo. Oh no, some miracle is trying to break away but cannot. 4th and 13, and they will punt. About to burn one in honor of Nicotine. He would appreciate it greatly, I'm sure. Nicotine in a in one of those athletic jackets, the big jackets, off on the sideline. Obviously injured, not playing today. Hopefully he'll be back next week. The crew could definitely use his help. They're the worst team when he's on the field. They don't need him not on the field. Basically. Richardson breaking away. Nicotine, undoubtedly their best player. Especially after Herbie Hind retired. Herbie Hind had a bright future in front of him and just didn't want to play. Very sad. Lycan on the reverse once again. This time has a bit of a lane and gets the first down and more. All aboard the Lycan Express on that one. Herbie Hind retired this past offseason, yeah. He rolled a nat 20 on his retirement roll. Which sucks because he had 6-star potential. Bodie looking for Grain. Got him! There's our first touchdown of the day. And it goes to Terry Grain. But yeah, that happens sometimes. We do the retirement rolls or the age-up rolls. And if during the age-up rolls you roll a nat 20, you retire. You took so much damage or had such a negative experience playing, whatever the case may be, that you decided to retire immediately. And that can happen to anybody, any season, whether they're age 1 or 19. Obviously, it's just more shocking when they're young. Goes to show, even with all the talent, if your heart ain't in it, it's not in it. Exactly, right? Herbie just, yeah, see Andrew Luck. There you go. I wish Herbie had stuck around as long as Andrew Luck did, at least, you know? But, exactly. If, you know, Herbie just, it wasn't for him. He had all the talent in the world, exactly. But just did not want to play football. I think he wants to fly fighter planes. I just have a feeling. Jets on offense here to start the second half, leading 10-0. However, not moving the ball very well here. Bodie under heavy pressure. Jeff Runtle. That's going to go for a touchback. Crew only down by score and a half, we'll call it. I would love to see a Ric Flair comeback here. That would just be wild. I don't know that the guy has it in him. Some miracle catches it underneath and then manages to run for a first down. That'll move the chains. Nice. Nicely done. Some miracle finding some room. It'll be 2nd and inches, probably. Oh, yeah, they're right there. They were short, but they're right there. Miracle left side this time. Has some lead blockers, then gets out in front. First down. Crew moving the ball nicely on this opening second half drive of theirs. Flair gonna have to dodge around, steps up in the pocket, and throws. Oh, that was good footwork. Dodging around the sack, stepping up between the tackles, setting your feet, throwing. Wasn't even too far off target. It was catchable. Just good coverage, really. Looking for flexible hooligan. Got it! Broken tackle! Touchdown! Wow! Flexible hooligan! Looking very flexible there! my goodness! He was, like, how is he in for the touchdown there, but Mr. Saturn wasn't in last week when he's over the plane, but he's sideways on top of it, and he is in. I'm not saying he wasn't, I'm saying both were. But, you know, anyway, wild touchdown, catching the ball with a guy on top of you and then throwing that guy off like a rip-away pair of pants. Woo! That was great. Jets looking to answer back quickly as they are already on the 14. Looking for Richardson. Overthrown. You had Terry Grain right there underneath. I don't know why you don't pop it into him, and then he walks it in. Richardson is going to keep it. Left side. Can they close the gap? They do. Just shy of the first down as well. Can they stop them? Here they come. Oh! He still gets through despite the blitz. They do prevent the touchdown. But it is 1st and goal from the 1, and he walks it in on the following play. Oh, man. Oh, man. That was almost a really good stand down there, and then, oh. 17-7, Jets extend their lead back to a comfortable 10. And we are nearing the 4th quarter. In fact, we should get there now, and we will, after the end of this kick return. 17-7, Crew with the ball to start the 4th quarter. Ric Flair under center. Toss goes to Roy Gammo. He's got 2 lead blockers. They block 2 guys. He gets tangled up. He's got the first down, though. You've got time to work with. You're only down by 10. There's no need to get in a super hurry right at the start of the 4th quarter when you're only down by 10. It's not a big deal. Throwing back across his body into double coverage, that's not a big deal either. Like, he wouldn't have done it if it was. Some miracle, toss left, cuts it back right, gets some good blocks there, but doesn't really make the most of it as the defense is able to close around him quickly. 3rd and 5 here. You have options open. Throw it, Rick. Looking for Pink. Deep on the left. Got it! Tackled down at the 13, and the Crew are knocking on the door. Anybody home? Oh, yes, it's us. They are the home team, actually. Oh! Dwight Rorchigel with a huge sack right away. He saw through that play action and went right for Flair's midsection. Similar results on the following running play. 3rd and 21 all of a sudden, and the Crew are no longer knocking on the door. Instead, they are, just petering out in some alley a few blocks away. Mature Hours kick is good off the upright, and they are within a score anyway. Swarmers gonna return. Horny Lycan on the reverse. Oh no. There's still enough time. The Crew could get the ball back and maybe push this thing to overtime. 2 overtimes in 1 week? Why not? Lycan, got to get out of the end zone. I don't know why you run a reverse there. I don't know why you run a reverse back here in the danger zone. That is, you think going for it on 4th down is ballsy. That's ballsy. That's rat ballsy. That's when your balls are inverted inside of you because you're afraid. They will throw an incomplete pass and have to punt, and the Crew are going to get a chance to tie it up in the waning moments of this 4th quarter. 1:28 on the clock, or no, pardon me, 1:25 on the clock as they take over from their own 35-yard line. In the shotgun they are. They're sending everybody. He's under pressure. He's going down. Dwight Rorchigel. Woo! Dwight Rorchigel dropping Ric Flair immediately. Oh, this is a run to the right by Ric Flair. They see it coming. Oh, my goodness. Flea flicker. Blocked! Oh, man. He had options open, but it gets blocked out of his hands. Can't do much with that. Heavy pressure, dodges, tosses it underneath the Miracle, who's trying to run for the first down. Can't get there. Oh! Was within about 7 or 8 yards, but really not all that close. Oh, man. Richardson getting bottled up. If they forced a turnover and, like, ran back the fumble, that'd be insane, but I just don't see that happening. Final play of the game right here. It's another reverse. They are determined. They'll actually gain some yards here. They'll actually gain a lot of... Touchdown, Jets! That's called salt in the wound. And shut your mouth, announcer man. We'll run the reverse as many times as we need to until it works. 24-10 is in fact your final score. Ric Flair actually did have the better day than Trambody, but Trambody comes away with the win. Honestly, statistically, this game was not impressive by anybody. But the Jets are 2-0. How do you like that? I like it quite a bit. Week 2-5, booyah. Jets 24-10. And now we have but one matchup remaining. Umbrella at Goldens. Congratulations to Jets bettors. Thank you to everyone who bet. I love this song. Umbrella at Goldens. Oh, whoops. Start, yes. Final prediction of the day. Final game of the day. And then we will go to our post-game wrap-up in which we plug in our new standings and point differentials. And then we'll be closing out for the evening. Thank you all so much for tuning in to yet another fantastical week of the SGFL so far. It has been such a joy to broadcast this to you. Now let's bring it home with what I hope will be a good matchup for you all to close things out. No way of knowing until it happens, but hey, let's get in there. Game 6. Next. I wish I could get Chris Berman in the booth. Chris Berman in the booth with me just once. Goldens win the toss, and that may be indicative of things to come. We'll have to wait and see. Albert Wesker, who missed a field goal last week, and that just stings like you wouldn't believe, will be kicking off to start this game off. We've got Falco Marconi returning. Falco Marconi, who's done a very good job last week of returning the ball. He's been a very strong returner. Looks to continue that trend today. Vault Dweller's opening pass is blocked back into his face. Face! Get that shit out of here. You better hand it to Goris. He says, nah. And well, you see the result as John Elway the fourth. Vault Dweller is down. And once again, Ed, who, funny enough, holds the record for longest touchdown pass, a 94.5-yard touchdown pass. Oh, William Birkin getting the sack on Ed there, though, and that's 4th and 28, and the Goldens have to punt. Oh, my God, there's a lot going on. Ed threw the longest touchdown pass ever last season. Threw it to Goris, as a matter of fact. Comes in here, does not do any such. And in fact, now the Goldens are looking weakened. And depending on how much they lean on Goris today, they may find themselves on the losing end of this one. It is still early, it is still scoreless. But, we'll see. Thunder Fist running it. Thunder Fist, of course, in for Tyrant. Oh! Birkin's pass is blocked. That's Annette Birkin, wife of William Birkin, who is the killer defensive lineman. And there's Harold getting a sack. 3rd and 19 coming up. This may just be a defensive slugfest. Taking as much time as she can before hitting Rat Jam deep. Touchdown, Umbrella. And they take first blood out here in Gecko. In front of the Goldens fans. They are shocked. Banking it off the upright, and it's 7-0. Umbrella on top on the road. What is going on? Vault Dweller is out. John Elway IV knocked him out. There's Falco Marconi doing a nice run back. You gotta hand it to Goris. You gotta let Goris save the day. They do not. They're gonna lob it to Manbat. Manbat, who is not a bad option, as you can see. He's pretty quick himself. Gets away from quite a few before being brought down at the 29. Play action. They still will not give it to Goris. What's going on? Lobbing. Oh, way off target. Was looking for Buggo. Couldn't find him. He is a little Buggo. He's hard to spot. Oh, Manbat dropped in the backfield off the delayed handoff. Ed on the quarterback keeper. Oh, is he going to score? Oh, he's going to get it on the doorstep. 1st and goal from the 1. Oh, here they come. They see that coming a mile away, and they'll back him up. Second quarter is going to start with 2nd and goal from the 6. Following that, and here's Goris's first run, and he will, get tangled up. Why didn't he cut it outside? He could have got in. Manbat, tangled up, dropped! Umbrella with the goal line stand! Against the Goldens? Even if they don't have Vault Dweller, they're down there on the goal line. They just have to give it to Goris. What is going on? It is 7-3. They are on the board. This would be upset of the century. Stars upset the Starmen last week. Umbrella upsets the Goldens this week. Both of them the closing match of the night. That's too crazy. Here's little Jacob on a big breakaway. Inside the 10, 1st and goal for Umbrella. Oh my goodness. Is this happening? Annette Birkin, with time, overthrows it. Gets a little difficult to find the room down there.
Lucky.
Yo, thank you for the dime. Thank you for the dime, Yoga. Pass blocked here. 3rd and goal from the 8. Looking to go up by 2 scores. Heavy pressure. Dumps it to Thunder Fist, who's trying to sprint up there. Can't get away. 4th down, and they will kick the field goal. Wesker can definitely hit it from this range and just pooches it through. Just flicks it on through. 10-3. Umbrella on top by 7. This is crazy. This is crazy. Goris taking it, trying to slice through, only gaining 4. Umbrella was watching a lot of Goris tape. Umbrella was watching a lot of Golden's tape. They're on top ahead, and they're bringing him down. It's Birkin. Willie B, the eyeball. He's got a good eye for the football. Oh, what a tackle on Goris. Nailing him in the backfield for a loss, and that will force another Golden's punt. Oh my God, they're going to make Goris look human. They're going to make the Death Claw look human. There's still a whole half of the game to go, but I'm in shock right now. I'm not gonna lie. Going into this game, I was like, the Goldens are playing. It's kind of boring. Like they're gonna tool around and they're gonna dunk and dunk. You know, it's not the best match to have for the closer, really. But you know, you can't. The ROM randomizes it in the schedule in game, so don't have a ton of control over that. You could keep randomizing it, but like, it's whatever. Just take the random one. But this, as the Umbrella gets back inside the 10, another first and goal opportunity. Ooh, there's gonna be a sack from or by Salami Sidewalk. And they will kick another field goal to try and go up by 10 before halftime. Leading by 2 scores over the Goldens at halftime. Can they put it through? Yes! 13-3. Umbrella on top. This is nuts. Low scoring. It could still totally swing the other way, but so far, this has been very interesting, as Umbrella has had Goris's number. They knocked Dweller out of the game, and then they've been taking care of Ed. Just playing great defense, and just maybe a little bit not good enough, but just maybe barely good, right on the fence of good, not good enough. Offense. They do get the ball first to start the second half, and that is huge, especially if they can go down and get any kind of points. Any kind of points, because if you're scoring points on this drive, you're probably eating clock too. First down there, nice. Good matriculative run by Thunderfist. Birkin, pass blocked. 2nd and 10 coming up. They're on the 32 now. 4-13. As the third quarter has just gotten underway. Mr. X going to take it left. Bobbing and weaving. First down. No! Oh, he must have come down wrong, as he's got to be helped off the field. Mr. X has to join Tyrant on the sideline. And now Giorno Giovanna, fellow rookie, checks into the game. What a catch by little Jacob in triple, maybe quadruple coverage. What is going on? What is going on? Pressure, gets the pass off, looking for Jacob. Oh, knocked away. That would have been a touchdown. That would have been lobbed just barely into the hands, but good deflection by the defender. Able to knock it away. Pressure, Thunderfist gets away. Can he get the first down? He can. Up to the 20. They're matriculating. See, look at all the time they've used. They've already used 2 minutes. Thunderfist, left side. Has some good blocking. Gets 6 yards. They're doing exactly what they need to do against the Goldens in this scenario. We've had a first half that has somehow gone our way. We need to take full advantage of that. And eat as much clock as we can. They get sacked by Seymour Butts here. That's not really how you'd like that to go, considering how well the drive was going. You'd want to cap it off with a touchdown, given how well you were doing. But again, any kind of points there, you're still up by 2 scores. And you've used nearly 3 whole minutes of the third quarter. That's huge. And your defense is playing great. Falco Marconi is going to shut me up. Oh my God. With an incredible run back. I thought he might return it for a score. He's bound to at some point. He's destined for it. Golden's returners always are. Goris bobbing and weaving for only 4. I think that ties his longest rush of the day. Here they come. They see through the delayed handoff, and they drop man-bat. 3rd and 12. They can get up to the 3. It's first down. Play action. Ed under pressure. Gonna lob it for Buggo, who can't reel it in. And they will kick a field goal and remain down by 2 scores. This is... Holy shit. The Goldens have not lost a regular season game since week 6 of season 1. This is week 2, season 4. Now, obviously, they've lost some playoff games, but their regular season, they have literally... They're coming off of 2 undefeated regular seasons. And they are at risk of totally laying an egg here as we head to the 4th quarter with Umbrella inside the 20 once again, up 16-6. Oh my goodness. The humbling? Is this the great humbling? This would put the Jets in first place in the Apocalypse division as well. Can't hit irons. It's deflected. 3rd and 10. Can they cap it off? Quick throw with a defender in your face. Looking for Jacob. Oh! Thought he might have that. They will kick the field goal. Trying to go back up by 13. That looks good. And it is 19-6, which is definitely scoregami. It's probably our weirdest score. Well, 6 isn't that weird. I don't know. The juxtaposition of 19-6 is kind of weird. Oh my god. If you make it 21-6 off of a safety, I'm gonna be unhappy. Toss going to Goris. He finds his largest lane of the day. And here we see some Goris like we're used to seeing him. Up past the 35, huge first down, but it's coming a little too late here. 3:19 still on the clock. They get a touchdown quickly. They could be right back in it. Looking for Teetski, incomplete. I'm thinking this is play action. No? Oh, Ed's just going to keep it. Ed's just going to keep it and then dodge back into a tackler and trip himself up. But he does get the first down. I can't believe is the closing game of the week of the week 2 weeks in a row going to be huge upsets perpetrated by Raccoon City teams. Oh my god, Goris! Shut my mouth! We've got a ball game. We have got a ball game. Pending the extra point, they will be within 6 points. And a touchdown could win it. They do get it. 19-13 is also scoregami. Can Umbrella hold out? There's still 2 minutes to go. Thunderfist to return. They just have to keep the ball secure. You can't give up any turnovers. You can't do anything like that. You don't even necessarily need to score. You just need to move the ball. They get a first down to open things up. Goldens call their first timeout. 1:29 to go in the ball game. Umbrella leads by 6. Heavy pressure on the way. The blitz gets them. Drop them for 2. Loss of 2. 1:22 to go. Another timeout called. 2nd and 12. Offensive line holds well. Gonna dump it in the flat. Thunderfist gets around. Gets a first down. And more. 30. 20. They're in pursuit. Dragging him down at the 13-yard line. Huge play by Reggie Thunderfist, who has stepped up in a big way in Tyrant's absence. Birkin. I see irons. They see Rat Jam. Touchdown! That'll do it! The streak comes to an end. Oh my goodness. $15 to go. We'll get one, maybe two plays, depending on what they are. Toss to Goris. He'll be bottled up, and that will do it! Wow! Dead Ed, 20% for only 40 yards, contrasted to Annette Birkins, 55% for 266. Goris still ran for 107 on 8 carries, but it was too little too late. Goldens put up only 13 points, which is by far the fewest points they, I think, have ever put up. That was insane. That might be the biggest upset in history. And I don't really care that Dweller wasn't there, because you gotta give the ball to Goris. What are you doing? Oh my god. And even, I mean, they still did 8 times, so it wasn't enough. That is insane. An insane closer. Umbrella ending the longest regular season win streak in history. And the Goldens will not be going undefeated this time. $26-13. Wow. There you fucking have it, folks. Let's take a look at next week. Next week, we've got Starman. Oh, Starman Goldens next week. That'll be good. 0-2 Starman versus 1-1 Goldens. That'll be different. Umbrella at Defenders. Crew at Patriots. Undead at Renegons. Billies at Devils. Stars at Jets. Okay. So we get our first batch of interdivisional games. Should be some interesting stuff there. Obviously, Starman, Goldens, the big ticket item. But, yeah. Let me get another save state. Week 3 start. Booyah. And then let's switch over here. Oh, whoops. Excuse me, sir. I can't help but notice that you've exposed your ass to me. I just want to say thanks. Thank you, Buttspot. And with that, what a closing game. What a week. What a week. The Starmen defeated once again 0-2. The Goldens losing for the first time in seasons. A regular season game, at least. Let's settle up our standings. We've got 2, 0-2, 0-2, 2. Undead won, right? Or no, the Undead lost to the Billies. That's right. 1. 0-2, 1-1, right? Yes. And then Goldens 1-1, Jets 2-0, Umbrella 1-1, Crew 0-2. Wow. Stars and Defenders haven't played yet. And then Starmen and Patriots haven't played yet. Okay. Division record 2-0. 2-0. What? 0-2. 0-2. 2-0. 1-1. Oh. Bro, I love this game. Spreadsheets? Hell yeah. What's up, Victus? We're just closing out another week of the SGFL. I gotta plug in my standings. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's do our point diffs. Stars scored. Yeah, whip out those sheets. Whip out those sheet motes. Stars put up 38. That gives them 68. They allowed 14. So 35. Big Whippy. What? What? Defenders 20. Some up to 41. It gave up, was it 17? Puts them up to an even 30. Oh. You right. $27. Wait, yeah. And they gave up 38. Oh. This is where we pull out the calculator. 21 plus 38. 59, baby. And then the Starmen put up 17. That gives them a whopping 38. And they gave up 20, which puts them at 50. So let's do point diffs. 68 minus 35. We got a 33 point differential for the Stars. Big. Looking very good. Looking very good. Props to them. Stars might be, I mean, they're 2-0. You got to look out for them now. They might just get in there anyway. Okay. This is 11. 27 minus 59 is a negative 32. And then negative 12. Okay. Now let's do the Chaos Division. Billies put up a whopping 27. 34 plus 27 gives us 61. They gave up 21, which gives us 35. The Undead scored 21. 44. And they gave up the 27. 48. Aw, rip their positive point differential. Devils scored a whopping 7. That'll get them up to 28 scored. They gave up 34. So 23 plus 34 is a big 57. Renegons scored 34. 34 plus 14 is 48. Good for them. They gave up only 7, which puts them at a 41, which will get them into a positive point differential. So now 61 minus 35 is 26. Good for the Billies, though not in first place still. In fact, the fucking Stars might be... Are the Stars in first place in the league? Oh my god, dude. That's fucking crazy. Oh, shit. -4. Ba, 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 ba. 28 minus 57 is -29. And then -7. Or no, sorry, +7. Oh, let me reorder these also. Starman move up 1. Devils move down 1. Renegons move up 2. Good for them. Alright, now let's do the Goldens. Or I mean, do the Apocalypse division. Yeah, okay, I did all that. Yeah. Goldens with a whopping 13. 38 plus 13, 51. They gave up 26, 17, plus 26, 43. The Jets, 24, 52. They gave up only 10, up to 20. Not bad. Averaging only 10 points given up per game. Is that right? It sure is. Jets defense not looking too bad. At least on paper. They had some moments. Snary going after it at the very least, so. 36, because they scored 26. They gave up 13, 28 plus 13, 41. And then the Crew gave up 24. 17 plus 24. 41. Oh, wait. That's sorry. They scored 10 for 27. And then gave up 38 plus 24. Okay, 62. I almost fucked that up right at the end. 51 minus 43, it's 8. Goldens fall tremendously. 32? Oh, just barely in second place. So the Billies are actually going to be in third place. Because of the way point differential is breaking down. But it's like they're all within a few points of each other. 1 and 2 within 1 point of each other. That's crazy. That's a -5. And 27 minus 60... Nope. 27 minus 62. -35. And then let's get the Jets up here. Goldens dropped to second place. Umbrella in third. There you have it. And then overall, Stars would be in first place. Jets would be in second place. And the Billies would be in third place because of point differential. Crazy. So, if it ended today, the Stars would host the Super Bowl. Fucking... Okay. Well, there you have it, folks. That is week 2 of the SGFL. Sponsored by Waterworld for the Super Nintendo. Let's pick out a raid destination. I'm gonna flick over here and then I'll do that. Let's see. Yo, thank you everybody for tuning in, hanging out, chilling, relaxing, kicking it, keeping it real, and all that jazz. On the stoop tonight. SGFL is a good time, and it's better with all of you. So thank you very much. Let's... You know what? Let's go raid a pal. Let's go raid a pal. Let's see how that goes. Thank you all once again for tuning in. We're gonna have movie night tomorrow. Last week we watched The Room. I promise we'll never do that again. Tomorrow, I don't know, we might watch something wacky like fucking X-Men. I kind of want to watch that. The original X-Men. I've got The Departed over here. We might watch that. I don't know. We got some options. To choose from. So you'll have to check the Discord to find out. As far as when I'll be streaming again, Friday. I don't know if we're doing D&D this Friday or not, but I'll be here doing something. If not that, then a video game. Maybe finally starting God of War 2. I know the poll has pretty much been decided. God of War 2 is the game. I haven't gotten around to it yet. I'm really meaning to. We will. The schedule's a little tight, and haven't been streaming a lot. I'm sorry. But it's soon. But next time I'll be streaming is Friday. Until then, see you guys. Thank you for being here.
How did the Stoop Football League go? Grape Sody. This is such a... It's not even that good. I'm not even enjoying it too much. I mean, it should be. It should be, but... It's just a lot of the same. There's not much variety to it. You had a fumble recovery? Nice. You liked it? Like, I don't hate it, I just... I don't know, the controls are not very good.